Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Passion, and in today's video we're going to be going over my channel analytics. So you guys, I have officially been back on YouTube for 2 months, and if you don't know, I started my channel back in 2017, posted a couple of videos, and then I just kind of like dropped off the face of the planet. And then I came back at the end of last year, posted about like 2 or 3 videos, and then dipped again. So I finally decided that 2020 was going to be the year that I committed to YouTube, because I knew that there was a reason why I kept going back to it. So I was like, no, you need to give this thing a fair shot and actually be consistent and commit to it for like an entire year and see where it takes you. So here we are. If you have not seen my video that goes over the first month of me being back on YouTube and those analytics, I will link it down below, and I'll also put it up here in the cards. But today is all about my second full month on YouTube. So you guys, we're gonna just jump right into the analytics. Like you can see, I have my computer right here. But yeah, starting off, we got 463 views, 37.8 watch time hours, and we gained 51 subscribers. And I haven't said it in this video, but thank you guys so much for subscribing. We reached 200 subscribers this month, so thank you guys for your support. It means the world to me. I know I keep saying it like in pretty much like every video, but it really does mean a lot to me, because I just want to spread a positive message and just help people, you know, achieve their dreams and their goals. So thank you guys so much. But back to this. As you can see, I posted 5 videos this month, and it all started off with a day in my life working 9 to 5, and then we posted first month back on YouTube, how to create a realistic budget, what I spend in a week working full time, and 10 sneaky ways to stay productive after work. So it was 1 extra video this month than the previous month. So, and if we scroll down here to your top videos in this period, we can see that all 5 videos are right here, and average view duration is between 34 and 58%, which I don't think is too shabby. So awesome. And we can see that the top videos for average view duration are what I spend in a week and first month back on YouTube. The video that got the most views was a day in my life working 9 to 5, which makes sense to me since it was the first video that I posted during this period. So let's go ahead and move on to reach. So you guys, I got 6,000 impressions this month, and that is up 43% from last month. Last month I got 4.2 thousand impressions. Click-through rate is at 4%. Last month it was at 2.9, so up 37%. And we already went over views, but that is up 2%. Let's go ahead and move down to traffic source types. So my top categories for this month are YouTube search, channel pages, external. Those are the top 3, and it's so crazy that YouTube search is like my biggest one for this period, and I'm so thankful for that, because that does mean that I am showing up in search, which for me, that is my main goal. I know people have different goals and different areas that they're aiming for, but I know that I am aiming to appear in search. So that means we're actually doing something right with like titles and tags and description and all that like back end stuff. So that is actually very exciting for me. And actually in this section, I always do expect external to be like one of the top 3, just because, as I did mention, I am in Facebook groups Facebook engagement groups for YouTube, where we do kind of like push out our content. So I do expect that external to be in that top 3 pretty much every month, because that is what I'm doing. But let's move down here to traffic source, external. So you can see Facebook is my number 1 in the external category, which makes sense. As I said, engagement groups. But what's interesting is I'm appearing in Google search, which cool. And Linktree. So you guys, if you don't know what Linktree is, it is what I have in the description of my Instagram. So if you go to my Instagram profile, that link links to my Linktree account, and it just has links to all of my different videos as well as my blog and then like my main YouTube channel. And I really wanted to do that because I didn't want to change the link in my description every single month to the new video, because I'm like, okay, well, I kind of want them to be able to click on this link and see just the different things that I have out there, like all of my different content, and just kind of have them choose, you know? So that's what that is. If you want to check it out, it's in my Instagram at Passion Simone. That's down below as well. So yeah, just check it out. Maybe it's something that you'll like to use for your own Instagram. I pretty much love it right now. So, and it's working 5%. And then Pinterest as well. You guys, I do have a Pinterest account. I do recommend it for growing your YouTube channel, and it's a lot of fun actually. Also, Passion Simone on Pinterest as well. So yeah, so that kind of all looks right to me. And then if we go down to traffic source YouTube search, we'll just see down here what people are typing in that leads them to my videos. So we have what I spend in a week, budgeting, living in Houston, Naked Heat palette, Naked Eyes tutorial, and Naked Passion, which those two are actually videos that I posted back in 2017. So it's weird that they are still showing up and popping up, but okay, works for me, still a view. So moving on to engagement, you guys. So we got 37.8 watch time hours, as I did mention, up 12% from last month. Average view duration 453, up 10% from last month, so that's awesome as well. And as you can see down here on this graph, that kind of had a spike each time I posted a new video. But what I really wanted to mention was this point right here. You can see it's really low. There kind of isn't a spike there. That is because I really did not promote this video. I'm not sure what happened that week, but I just was not promoting that video. And as you can see, you know, it hurt a lot from me not promoting it. But going into this video, I did look back on the previous week and I was like, Passion, you didn't really promote that video. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're not really helping your case and you're not showing up for yourself. So how do you expect other people to show up for you? So kind of kicked it into overgear for this video. So this is why you can see there's just like a huge spike right here. So definitely promote your videos, it's so important. That's it for my analytics. Let's go ahead and move on to kind of what happened during this period, what I learned, and what I kind of want to change moving forward. So you guys, these are just kind of be like off the top of my head, and I wanted to do it that way just because I know that those are the things that are the most important to me, like whatever I remember in this moment. So starting off, I already mentioned it, I did not promote my videos as hard as I did the first month, and which is crazy because I did still see consistent growth from the first month. So that's awesome, but I also want to focus in the next month on being consistent with that. So like consistent with uploading, but also being consistent with promoting, because it is so important. I do want to show up more for you guys. So that is one of the things that I'm focusing on in this next month, and really just kind of staying on top of things, which moves me into my next point is I don't even know how this happened. Well, actually, I feel like I do know how this happened. I had some trips this month and some events that I had to go to, and I got into this habit of not like pre-recording. So the first month I was pretty good about recording like on Saturday, at the latest recording on Saturday, and uploading on Sunday, and or at least recording 2 videos in one day. But this month, I was literally waiting until the last minute to record, and that led to like a whole bunch of stress. And I think even one of my videos, I didn't upload until a Monday, and that cannot happen. So I know that March is full of things for me. It is my birthday month. I turned 25 on March 9th, and I know it's gonna be full steam ahead from here on out because spring is like officially here in March, and the weather's gonna get a lot better and people are gonna want to do things. So I'm like, girl, you need to get it together. So that's another thing. So pre-recording is for sure gonna be at the top of my list because I do want to stick to my plan that I have set in place and really just produce quality content. So I also tried something new this month with posting 2 videos in 1 week, and that was because I felt like one just wasn't enough. Like I would post that one, promote it, and then I'd be like, man, like I want to do something else. Like I wish I had something else to put out. So I tried to do 2 videos a week, and I think that was like the 1st or 2nd week of this month. And that actually was very stressful. So I think that it was a lot. I didn't anticipate it being as much as it was. So, and that's only because, you know, I do have a full-time job. There was not a set plan in motion. So going forward, if I do decide to do 2 videos a week, I know that I have to just kind of make a plan for it. And I think that all of these are kind of connected if I'm like thinking about it. I think those are like the 3 main things from this period and what I'm gonna do better for this next month. But again, it's still wild to me that I still am consistently growing, and I have you guys to thank for that. So thank you so much. And moving forward with my channel, I feel like it's pretty much going to be a lot of the same, just more positive vibes, positive energy out there into the world. And honestly, you guys, if you have anything that you want me to touch on or you would like to see from me, leave a comment down below. You can always DM me on Instagram because I want to make content for you guys that you want to see as well. So definitely let me know. And that is it. Thank you guys again so much for your support, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.